Gonna just zoom out a little bit here, make sure that we're keeping as accurate as possible, keeping a good eye on things. Let's avoid that horse. Hello Reformers, and welcome back to the last days and our elf playthrough. Now you can see here we're basically up against it. We have 26 against 51 raiders. I don't exactly know whether there are any more raider parties in the area. We're gonna have to find out after this if we even win. We might actually lose, so who knows. Yeah, we don't have any of our companions in the battle here either because they're injured. So this is going to be interesting. I would very much like to get some new armor, and I'd like to get a helm as well, and some gloves, and just in general, I'd like to get some upgrades in some way. So yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get a huge amount of rank points for this battle. Actually, you know what? Let's move my people a little bit back here. This is not good. This is not good. All right, can you come back up here, please? Archers? Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we're actually like fine with enemies coming in and you know, they're not actually doing that much damage. I mean, we're really pretty lucky to have these guys be from Rune, because if they were not from Rune, I think we might have some problems. If these were like large orcs of Mordor or something like that, I feel like we would have many more problems, because they obviously come equipped with shields. And shields are obviously very good against archers, you know. They're gonna just absolutely run us down because there are just so many of them. Hello. I'm gonna just shoot you. There we go. That's what you get. Doing a little bit better in this episode in comparison to the previous one with my archery skill. Not entirely sure why that is. I guess just a little bit luckier, I guess. But otherwise, let's have a look. I think that's it. We actually only lost one unit. I am really surprised. I guess that's literally the power of archers, isn't it? Absolutely the power of archers. And yeah, a number of you actually said that it would be very possible for us to try and get the archer captain trait. And I think I'm going to try for it. I am actually going to try for it. It really just depends on if I actually do have only archers in my army at the moment. I don't exactly know whether companions are counted in that regard. I mean, these basically are archers, so I guess it's okay. Everyone else is tagged as an archer as well, so we should theoretically be absolutely fine to get that trait. I'd like to be able to get it at the very least. Alright, so I do have obviously this garlic and the maps of Middle-earth, but otherwise I have not much in the way of unique items. Let's take some rune horses here. Someone had a brilliant suggestion in actually awarding these horses to our companions. That might actually make a huge amount of sense. But I think for now, we're not going to give anyone a horse, because I don't know whether that's going to affect whether we will get the archery captain trait. Because if someone has a mount, then maybe that's going to mean that they're cavalry or something along those lines. I don't exactly know what the actual qualification for that is, so I'm going to just try my best anyway, you know, despite that, and we'll just try and level up our forces as best we can, I suppose, and we'll try and see what we can do. I was actually planning on keeping a couple of horses in my inventory anyway, because I thought that maybe that might help with the world map speed. Anyway, we've leveled up. I did go for 9 in Charisma. We also have 3 in Wildcraft. I'm going to be leveling that up much more as well as time goes on. Otherwise, I'm actually going to start going for 30 Strength now, because I kind of realized that getting 30 Strength later on is going to be pretty hard. I feel, you know, with the increased experience that we are going to need to level up, and I'm actually going to go for an additional point in Leadership here. And otherwise, I'm going to go for two-handed now, because apparently there's a really nice two-handed weapon that's equal to the Nazgul sword from our Uruk adventures. So yeah, that would be really nice to get. I mean, that piercing damage is absolutely insane. Now, we do have to watch out here. We are within range of all of our refugees here. We've got to make sure that no raiders are going to come out of nowhere and surprise us, because I don't really want any of these refugees to be in the battle itself. I don't know whether you've noticed that, but I've been attempting to intercept enemies before they actually encounter the caravans, because otherwise I feel like we are almost certain to lose a couple of them. And I think it would be really, really awesome if we could make it to the objective without having any losses whatsoever. And I don't know whether that's going to give us a greater reward or not, but I thought it might be a fun idea. Oh, there are actually raiders. Oh no. Oh no. Am I going to be able to make it in time? Yes, I am. Okay, phew. That was actually very close. And West Osgiliath has already been besieged? That is a questionable maneuver, but oh well, never mind. So we have 41 against 46. Obviously, this is going to be a pretty even battle. I don't really want these infantry to be anywhere near the front lines. I'm literally just going to move them back. We're going to put our archers on this hill here. I really do not want these guys to die, even though we've already lost a whole bunch of them. I actually wonder whether that has counted. That has not counted. Oh, that's actually kind of amazing. Okay, so there are additional raider parties coming in here. We've just got to be very, very careful, very cautious, making sure that we know what's going on. Hopefully, Thranduil is going to... Are you going to fire? Oh yeah, okay, she is going to fire, but it's apparently she has a shorter range than our veteran archers. I mean, you would expect that, wouldn't you? Anyway, I'm going to fire away here. I have so many arrows. There's really no reason why I shouldn't just fire away randomly even, because in general, you know, I think it's going to be pretty easy for us to eliminate them. And yeah, I'm going to try and eliminate as many of these guys as I can. The horses are obviously going to make a bit of an issue here if they do charge into us a little bit. Oh, hello. Ow! That guy actually flanked around. Can you believe that? There we go, right in the heart. Yes, shot right in the heart. That guy was a little bit too fast for me. And what about that one? Yeah, no, maybe not. Oh, they're actually eliminating a couple of people here. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. The horse archers have actually come around the side, and that is making things very difficult for us. I really do not want to die here. Me dying here is a pretty bad thing. Maybe I should tell my... Let's just tell my infantry just to charge in. Otherwise, they're just going to get shot by the horse archers all the time. Maybe it would be a good idea to do that. But I think, in general, that will be a victory for us. But it was surprisingly more difficult than the previous fights. So I'm not entirely sure what was going on with that. Maybe it's because they needed to focus down a couple of our infantry, you know, the people that we're actually attempting to help here. And, oh, there we go. Wow. Did you see that? I don't know whether you noticed, but there was actually an enemy right on the border of the map, and one of our Greenwood archers was able to eliminate him from that range. That is impressive. Alright, there you go. We have completed that. Gained a couple more prisoners. A couple more good quality metal scraps. I will be taking... I have 1, 2, 3 horses. Okay, I guess I'll just take one more horse. And that will be it. I do have one more space, but I'd like to leave that just in case there is something amazing going to be given to us. This is really bad, actually. The way that we've set this up right now is really bad. I'm very worried that we're going to have problems with... Oh, there we go. There's another raider party. Okay, hello. So, yeah, we're going to deal with these guys. I don't know how we're going to do this, really. I could allow them to intercept the refugees, but I mean, you can see here that these two are probably fine. This one is not. So I guess we're just going to go in and see what we can do. I mean, we only have 24 against 46, but we have proven ourselves to be very, very effective. And you can already see that we are absolutely murdering them. Okay, so let's, I don't know. Let's just try and eliminate them as best we can. There's nothing else I can do, really. I mean, I'm going to just try and shoot them. There we go, shoot that one. Going to just zoom out a little bit here, make sure that we're keeping as accurate as possible, keeping a good eye on things. Let's avoid that horse. Oh, am I dead? Yes, I am dead. Okay, so I moved into that one. I don't know who I was shot by. Who was I shot by? I have no idea, but hopefully this is not going to be the end for us. I mean, we've already eliminated 28 of them. Theoretically, we should be fine. There are still 17 of them remaining, though. 19 of us remaining. Oh, no. Should I retreat right now, or... yes, no, maybe. This is a very difficult decision to make, because on the one hand, I have faith in our units able to you know, actually fight to the death and make sure that they survive, but you can see here that they're actually being eliminated. There's only 7 of the enemies remaining, 6 of them. We have 11. Oh no. Okay, look at the sun. Look at the world upside down. Yes, that is what we must do. Very important. Very important things. Alright, so we do have 11. I think we are going to win this. Amazingly enough, I think we are going to win. Now, if I had stayed alive, would that have made more of a difference? I don't think so. I think, in general, the enemy spawned pretty close by to where we were initially, and literally, look, just look at the battlefield. It is so flat that I think, in general, anyone with a cavalry-focused army is going to have a really fun time here. You're going to be able to get a, you know, optimal velocity for charges, and in general, you're just going to get so much more mobility. But anyway, that seems to be it. We did lose 9. Wow, we actually lost 9. That is really painful. Alright, I guess I'm just going to take one more good quality metal scrap and then we'll move on. I don't think the horses are going to sell for that much. That's the reason why I'm doing that. Otherwise, let's see what happens here. I'm hopeful that they are going to get over there. I'm going to stay with the party at the back and we'll hope that everyone is good. I am hopeful that that's actually going to be it as well. So I will finally be able to return to Mirkwood and, you know, resupply on units. Actually, you know what? I should probably get some units from Lothlorien as well as Rivendell, of course. Alright, I think that's it. I think that is actually it. Oh no, there's one more raider party. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We succeeded in the quest because it turned to night and the caravan couldn't see the raiders. That was so lucky. That was very, very lucky indeed. Alright, so we have done this. I need to go to the Lorien Loremaster for that. I have also done this. As you can see, all of the refugees escaped. There were some that were killed, but not in the battle that I was in. So I suppose that didn't register like that. Eliminate... Oh, yes, we have to eliminate 4 rune war parties. I think we could actually do that pretty easily. And we also have this. This is for Rivendell and rescuing 4 prisoners. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that easily. Anyway, let's go into Bjorn's house and maybe we could... I actually like to see something real quick. Bjornings... okay, I'd like to see who I am actually... Ah, there we go. Okay, so we have 0 with Bjornings. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I was hopeful that we might be able to get the companion and recruit him, but I guess I'll have to... Oh wow, they don't have any tasks for me? That's very strange. Oh well, never mind. Let's go inside and see if I can speak to Chief Grimbjorn. Yes, hello there. Do you have any tasks? Alright, what's this? I need someone to capture one of the enemy commanders. Afterwards I'll be able to question him on the enemy battle plans. I am so sorry. I will not be able to do this right now. I would love to be able to help you out, Chief, but unfortunately I am too weak to be able to do that. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell... See, as you can see, these horses only sell for 55 rather than 500, and these, obviously, good quality metal scraps sell for a lot more. Anyway, we're going to sell a whole bunch of these. I'm going to keep around 7, just in case, you know, just in case we come across that particular quest that is, you know, going to be available. And otherwise, I think I am literally just going to wait here for some time, and then we'll head to Mirkwood and try and complete our tasks. Alright, well, we're in a battle with some tribal orcs right now. I just wanted to let you know that that was actually going on, and yeah, I am still, as you can see, a little bit injured here. I was actually making my way over to the Wood Elf camp nearby, to the Bjorn's house, and basically I just wanted to head in here, try and get some additional units, and that's exactly what I've done. I have gained a whole bunch of very, very low tier units. Hopefully they will level up reasonably quickly. They're not going to really level up that fast, but I suppose considering they're archers, they're probably going to be absolutely fine because they will get quite a few kills, especially against tribal orcs. Now, otherwise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Lothlorien now. I think it would probably make sense for us to recruit their units a little bit as well and mix and match between the Elven factions. Alright, so we are now here against a band of Moria. Oh yes, a band of Moria, and we are helping our brethren, the Lothlorians. Yes, there is actually a patrol of them around here. You can see, wow, they actually have elite infantry. Why do they even need my assistance? Well, they were outnumbered, they were losing, and, well, hopefully my presence is going to help them out a little bit. I don't exactly know what the Moria clan has for us. I think they'll probably just have a whole bunch of orcs and everything, but yeah, obviously they're going to be swarming us quite a lot, so if we're not able to eliminate them from afar, I think we might have some difficulties. Anyway, let's have a look and see if I can actually hit any of them. It would be kind of nice to be able to hit someone from here, because that's going to give me a huge amount of proficiency, if at all possible. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them that actually do have shields as well, which is kind of annoying, but that's just how it goes. I don't exactly know whether this is even reaching. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That was actually a pretty nice kill right there, but unfortunately, one of many arrows. Yes. Oh, nice. There we go. That was even better. Very good. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it this way, Lothlorien really doesn't have anything to worry about. Maybe in auto calculations, they might have a bit of an issue because they are maybe outnumbered here or there, but I feel like Lothlorien in general is going to be pretty strong when it comes to what they're capable of. And can you just shoot that one over there? I'm probably not going to be able to hit him. Maybe I will be able to. It seems like our NPC friends are having some problems as well. Oh, he managed to escape. Oh well, never mind. There you go. That was a pretty easy victory. How many do they have left? They have about 7 remaining. So, we have returned to Lothlorien, and we are also going to be speaking to Orofin. Where is he? Is that him over there? I think that's the supply master. Oh no. I always, for some reason, I can never tell where Orofin actually is in this map. Anyway, there he is. That's great. And, oh, wow. Okay, so we have been promoted to rank 3. I was hopeful that this was going to give us much more. Oh yeah, by the way, Dol Guldur has lost 240 faction strength thanks to us doing this. That's pretty amazing, but only that small amount of rank points? I'm a little bit, well, sad and a bit disappointed by that. Anyway, let's see. Messenger to Bjorn's house. Okay, sure, why not? I'm probably going to be swinging by there relatively soon. Anyway, heard that you are a great healer. I cannot attend you, as you need to be a friend of Lorien. You need to be... what? You need to be a friend of Lorien or higher. I am actually a friend of... okay, well... I am actually a friend of Lorien, but apparently he doesn't care. He doesn't care about that. Alright, so how can I serve our cause? Nothing right now. Great. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. There are a whole bunch of Rivendell people passing by. It might make sense for me to actually speak to them in just a second, but anyway, I would like to... escort a supply train? Yeah, I guess, to Rivendell. That's okay, but I actually do have this. Talk to Lorien Lawmaster to complete it. I thought that was here? Wasn't that here? Or was it there? Maybe it's over there. Okay, well, whatever the case, I'm going to try and speak to Lady Galadriel here, because obviously getting in with her is probably going to be pretty good, and she might give us some extremely good tasks, because that's what Saruman gave us way back with our Uruk. And, oh, a scout camp nearby. Make sure you are not seen and destroy it before they learn about our plans. Consider it done. Okay, this is probably going to be pretty lucrative for us. What's this? I need someone to capture one of the enemy commanders. I would love to, but I will not be able to. Yeah, not at the moment. Glorfindel, by the way, is probably going to be one of our companions. Hopefully soon. But, yeah, we're going to need a very high rank with Lothlorien to be able to do that. Let's go into the barracks here, because I would like to gain a couple of people. Let's get these scouts. I don't really want to take the infantry, because, as I said, I'm going to be going for primarily an archer-based army. And, yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Alright. So, I do have that that supply train. We need to go over to Rivendell with that, as far as I'm aware. So, that's easy enough. And I would like to hand in that quest as well. So, if I just speed over here. Seems like a lot of people are being defeated right now. That's not particularly good. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so let's speak to these. What? Okay, I actually have no idea what's happened right now, because you can see here, I have slain the mountain goblins. It may not show 12 mountain goblins here, but rest assured, I have done it. You saw me complete the mountain goblins quest. So I have no idea what's going on with that. And I have no idea which Lorien Lawmaster it actually is. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so destroying the scout camp, I need 7 days for that. And I need to escort the messenger as well. I guess we'll just escort the people over there. Where is the scout camp? Oh, there's the scout camp. Okay, so it might take me a bit of time to actually get over there in itself. And there's a band of tribal orcs that I want to fight. Wow, the amount of savagery that goes on just with the elven bows. The elven bows are so incredibly murderous. It really is pretty fantastic to watch. And with that done, we are now going to head over to Rivendell camp. I'd like to speak to one of these lords here and see if they have anything. Oh, a letter. Oh, yes. Okay, well, I sure, why not? I'm very close by, so we might as well do that. Otherwise, let's just get our caravan over here, speak to it. What do we get? 20 rank points. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Alright, well, let's go and speak to the camp master as well. Oh, I've killed some tribal orcs. Oh, okay. Yes, I have. Okay, how many have I killed? 15? Did I kill 15 of the 15 groups of them? Oh, there we go. I completed it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I was actually a bit worried about that, to be honest. I thought to myself, maybe I'm not going to be able to do it because there seem to be so few parties of tribal orcs on the world map. But thankfully, that is not the case, and I was able to complete it. Alright, so, escorting a supply train. Wow, this seems to be one of the easiest areas to gain tasks in for, you know, walking around with supply trains and messengers and things like that, because if you think about it, taking messengers back and fro, you know, back to and fro, well, you know, whatever, to Rivendell, to Lothlorien, to Rivendell, to Lothlorien, it seems pretty easy in that regard. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, enemy commanders. You know what? Let's try it, eh? Let's try it. This is going to be really kind of hard, but we're going to try it, and we'll see how it goes. Does he have anything for me? No, apparently he doesn't have anything. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Well, we have a huge amount of tasks, and we haven't done this just yet. We need to destroy the scout camp. We need to eliminate the parties. Lady Galadriel. Okay, so we need to deliver this supply train. That's going to be pretty easy, I think. And we need to do it over there, and then we can go to the scout camp very easily. Alright, sounds good. Wow, a huge amount of things going on right there. We are now known to Imladris, which is not exactly amazing, but it's absolutely fine because we leveled up, and we also did have one of our companions level up as well. And we are now very close to the scout camp too, so I think I'm pretty happy with the course of events so far. I don't exactly know why she's still having problems with her medicinal skills. I can assume that she still has a wound that is affecting her, so that's kind of bad, but I guess I can't really do much about that right now. I'm just going to leave those weapon points there until she gets a point in Weapon Master, and we're going to continue to level up these guys into archers. Ooh, Thranduil's Royal Marksman. Is that a crazy unit, or is that a crazy unit? Let's have a look at it. 7 in power draw, 340 archery. I can assume that there's probably some guys from Lothlorien or maybe even Rivendell that are a little bit better than this, and you can imagine just how crazy they are. So yeah, that is amazing. Alright, so Luvana actually also leveled up. What do we want to do here? Well, I did say that I was going to just level her into some kind of crazy archer person, so I suppose I'm going to continue to do that, because there doesn't seem to be any reason why not, because we already have someone that can handle the medical side of things. Otherwise, we've leveled up. Let's get another point in strength, and we are going to go for... what are we going to go for this time? I guess mounted archery. Mounted archery is probably going to be something that we will be ending up using eventually, and that sounds good to me. Alright, so let's go to the scout camp now. That is going to take 6 days left. Okay, that's absolutely fine. But for now, I'm going to end this episode off here. Next time we'll take care of the scout camp and do a variety of other things. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.